All right. Hello, everyone. Today we are looking at words that end with final long E. And there are several different ways that words can end in final long E. One way is with IE at the end, right? So we can have IE. We can also end in Y, and we can also end in EY, right? So those are three reasons why we would have the final long E sound. Um, so today we're going to be doing a crossword puzzle. I'm writing my name at the top, and we're going to complete the puzzle by writing the basic word for each clue. So we start out with turkey, lonely, colony, steady, hungry, valley, hockey, starry, melody, movie, duty, drowsy, chimney, plenty, daily, alley, 50, empty, injury, and prairie. And then we also have some challenge words: envy, fiery, mercy, discovery, and mystery. So here we go. Two across. Sleepy. Drowsy. DROWSY. And then because I did two across, I probably want to do two down. Two down is responsibility. So I'm looking down the list here. Duty is 4 letters long and fits there. DUTY. And I just always cross off. I do it when I'm doing crossword puzzles in a book or in the newspaper. I cross off the clues so that I know I'm done. We're looking for 5 across. It's going to be 5 letters long with a T and probably a Y, right? Since we're ending things in Y. 5 across is unoccupied. Well, that's going to be empty, right? So empty is number 18, EMPTY. All right. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better my spelling. So then I'm probably going to do 3 down because I know it starts with an S, and that is full of stars. And so that's probably going to be starry, right? STARRY. Now I'm going to do 6 across because I know it has an R in it. Grassland. Valley's not going to fit there. Prairie. So it's PRAIRIE. Now I'm going to do 8 across because I know that it ends in a Y. 8 across is starving. That's probably hungry, right? Is hungry on our list? Yes. So it's going to be HUNGRY. And let's see. Now I'm going to do 7 down. I know it has an H. 7 down is a smokestack, which is a chimney. CHIMNEY. And now I can do 9 across. 9 across is music. Starts with an M, melody. MELODY. And then I'm going to do 10 across. It has an E in the middle of it from chimney. Constant. Steady is probably our STEADY is our choice. And then we have 1 down, a hurt or a wound. Has an R in it, probably RY. A hurt or a wound. Injury. INJURY. And our last one is 4 down, a lot, and it has an E in it. So I'm looking plenty. L-E-N-T-Y. All right. Write a story about a detective working on a case. Use 3 of the challenge words. Write it on a separate piece of paper. Well, if I'm writing a story, I'm probably going to need to use some real paper because a story is going to be probably 5 sentences. It has to have a beginning and an end. So I'm going to take a piece of paper out of my journal. And here we go. A story about a detective. So I have envy, fiery, mercy, discovery, and mystery. So I'm probably going to use discovery and mystery. And fiery. Oh, it says we only have to use 3, so I'm going to use fiery, discovery, and mystery. And I'm going to set it up. Here's my beginning. Here's my middle. Here's my end. And because it's a mystery and a detective, I'm going to use Sherlock Holmes. So in the beginning of my story, Sherlock has a new case. And then he solves the mystery in the end. Stories always have to have beginnings, middles, and ends. There's nothing worse than when someone starts in on a story and they don't tell you the beginning. And so it has to have a beginning, middle, and an end. And also, stories have to end. We had a teacher at my old school that loved telling stories, and they never had the E. She would just go on and on and on. And I would be thinking, when is this going to end? When will this story end? So we're going to put the ending. He solves the mystery. We're just planning our story. Even though it's a short one, I want to make sure it has a beginning, middle, and end. And the middle is he looks for clues. Okay? So that's the framework of my story. Mysteries always start out with a problem and a solution. Okay? So here we go. Sherlock Holmes received a new case. His client wanted the famous detective to search for clues. We got to start using our words here. He was tasked to make a discovery about a missing necklace. The necklace was covered with fiery diamonds. Sparkling diamonds. Let's see. It was a mystery. It was a mystery where the necklace was located. It had disappeared. And then we want to have the end. So we're going to say, we got our 3 words in here. It had simply disappeared. Sherlock discovered that his client's husband needed money stole the necklace and kept the insurance money. All right. That was my big long mystery. You can write a mystery of your own choosing. You don't have to copy mine. You can write your own story about a detective working on a case using whichever words you want to use. All right. I hope this helped you. And I hope that we learned this week about final long E sounds and when we use IE, when we use Y, and when we use EY. All right. Thanks for joining me.